What's up, YouTube? So, today's topic, I am going to talk about the reasons why I do not respect or trust most tarot readers. You know. Yeah. So this video, I'm gonna talk about the reasons why I don't respect and I don't trust a lot of tarot readers within the spiritual community and within YouTube. Right now, the only tarot reader that I recommend that I trust full to heart is New Mind Frame. She does tarot. Check out her channel. She does tarot. The reason why I mention her name because she's really good at what she does. But when it comes to other tarot readers, that's all I trust, and that's it. But most of these tarot readers, again, I do not trust these people because because I'll be observing because I'll be watching all these tarot channels and shit like that. And have you noticed they all talk about love? They all talk about your past exes or your past karmic partners that are coming back when they really don't. So, and have you noticed, I'm not biased or anything like that, but have you noticed most of these tarot readers are women? Now, don't get me wrong, I think there's like a scientific study that women, they're more in tune with their emotions and they're more intuitive by nature because they're women. And so I feel like that's the reason why they're more drawn to tarot, or they're very, at least more talented when it comes to tarot, because all tarot is just intuitive reading. If you tap into your intuition, if you're in tune with your emotions, you could be really good at tarot. You just got to learn about the cards in the deck and how to shuffle, and you got to learn about certain types of astrology and numerology if you're going to do personal readings, and that's how you become great at it, and you keep practicing it. So I feel like with women, especially in this timeline we're in, because everyone is a follower. I mean, but if you're trying to make money, then fuck it. Then I guess I respect the hustle. But in this timeline, so everyone, at least women, there are some men who do tarot, but they're also full of shit because they also talk about the same shit most of these tarot readers talk about. And I want to make this video because it does piss me off sometimes. Again, I'm not knocking on them because if at the end of the day, if they're making money by them lying to people and by them giving people false hope so they could be stuck on their exes, and hey, that's on them. Maybe they're doing it intentionally or unintentionally, regardless. Because how I look at it, if you're gonna jump into something, at least know what the fuck you're doing. But anyways, at the end of the day, if they're making money, if they're making hustle, if they're making income by doing that shit, by all means, do what you gotta do. I'm not here to judge. We all have free will. We all live in a world where you gotta do what you gotta do to make money. This is why you have females who do OnlyFans. This is why you have strippers and prostitutes and sex workers who like to make money. And this is why you have guys who were forced to work at these 9-to-5 jobs they don't want to be in just so they can make money. So who am I to knock? And I gotta do things I don't want to do to make money, like working at jobs I don't want to be in just to make money, so we can survive. Because in this world, we're not living life; we are surviving. So who am I to knock? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying how I view stuff. I'm just speaking my mind. But the reason, because me, I used to be very drawn to tarot. I used to subscribe to a lot of tarot readers, but most of them, the more I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that most of them are full of shit. At least 98%. 2%, there are some tarot readers who are legit, who do know what they're talking about. But for the most part, most of these tarot readers, they're full of shit. They use some type of witchcraft, or they use some type of manipulation, because they're aware, or they should be aware that all those subscribers, most of these tarot readers, have you noticed, they have over 100,000 subscribers. It's easy for them to attract a lot of views and subscribers, because the YouTube algorithm allows people to make shitty content to go big, and people who make real content, at least when they're exposing the system, or when it comes to self-help, like fasting, exposing real corruption, how to better yourself, YouTube's gonna block that shit. But when it comes to YouTube's gonna block shit that goes against the system, because the system is evil. So the system controls YouTube, so it makes sense that YouTube's going to promote stupidity and manipulation towards the collective. Tarot is no different than that. Most of it, not some tarot readers are legit. And isn't it funny that the tarot readers that I actually trust and that are actually really good, they don't have 100,000 subscribers. They can't attract even 50,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So that in itself tells you that, yeah, what I'm saying is fucking right. But most of these tarot readers, have you noticed, why are all of them women? Is it programming, or maybe because they're tapped into their emotions and intuition, so naturally you're gonna be drawn to making fucking tarot readings as a YouTube channel? And I don't have a problem with that, but one thing I have a problem with is they all talk about the same shit. Don't believe me? Type in YouTube tarot readers. They all talk about the same shit. They always give people false hope and false information about their ex coming back. They always want to check up on their ex or how their ex is doing. Not everyone has a fucking ex. Not everyone's stuck on their ex. Talk about fucking... I yet to see a tarot reading about career. The only tarot reader that I respect and that should do tarot is New Mindframe. She talks about career. She talks about love. And she talks about self-help. That's her tarot. And it's based on healing. But the rest of these tarot readers, they don't talk about that shit. It's all entertainment and it's all bullshit. There's certain names I want to expose within the tarot community, but I'm not going to do that. But just know that they have a lot of subscribers and they talk nothing but the same shit, damn near all of them, and they always perpetuate entertainment and stupid ass shit that does nothing but waste people's time. Either that or it makes people who are codependent, makes them stuck even more because they're giving people false information and false hope based on their manipulation, some type of spell and witchcraft work, you know. I know because I used to be stuck within these tarot readers. I used to be one of those people that had a strong codependent with my past exes and past narcissistic exes that I don't want to deal with. But whenever I watch tarot readings, it would keep me stuck in them. Peep game. All these tarot readers, they talk about the same shit. They all talk about love. Most of them are women. And like there's a pattern. They're just doing this shit for the money. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Watch all their tarot videos. They all talk about the same shit for each zodiac sign. Like, why is it always love? Talk about career. Talk about self-help. Talk about healing. Talk about... Use your tarot readings to do a reading about world corruption, about the Masons, and about the astrology and self-help and how to better people's lives to get out of their situation. Why is it always about love? And if you're going to do love, at least make it right. When you're going to do love, talk about the steps you need to take to even attract love. They don't want to do that. They always talk about your ex or how your ex is doing, or if your ex is going to come back and this and that, or like some type of made up bullshit drama. Sometimes I be thinking, what the fuck are they getting their intuitive downloads from? From a fucking demon, or are they possessed? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is stupid. I'm tired of that shit. And these people, they get thousands of views, thousands of fucking subscribers. I'm not talking about thousands. They get like 100,000s, like 80,000s, and 100,000 views. And they get so much likes and comments, and people, like, how the fuck are that much people stuck on this shit? Are that much people codependent? Are that much people stuck onto some bullshit content? You know what I'm saying? It's weird. But yet, you don't have that much views or subscribers towards people who are actually exposing the corruption of the system. People talk about time speeding up and different types of astrological influences and how to heal generational curses. But no one subscribes to that shit, right? It's that bullshit. It's stupid. But, and along with fasting and yoga and what's the word? And Tai Chi, King Wong type of like, breath work. You know what I'm saying? That's actually useful to the human body, you know? But it's just weird, man. But yeah, that's how I view most tarot readings. They just talk about stupid shit. It's all manipulation. And at the end of the day, don't subscribe to it. If you're gonna never watch tarot after a breakup. I mean, the only person I recommend watching that's actually legit and knows what they're doing, know what they're talking about, and is actually very good at that work and that deserves to be a tarot reader is New Mindframe, and that's it. All these other tarot readers, and there probably are some other good tarot readers that I don't know about, but for the most part, I say 90% of tarot readers, stay the fuck away from them, especially with large followings, because like they talk. And I'm not saying every tarot reader who has a large following they're fake. No, some of them are actually legit, but for the most part, most of these tarot readers, like 90% of them, they don't know what they're talking about, or they're trying to use some type of manipulation energy or some type of witchcraft to keep you stuck and codependent by giving you false hope. This is why every tarot reader is always talking about, oh, your ex is doing this, your ex is doing that, or your ex is going to come back, or just some bullshit like that. It's why I just always had to be a romantic love story. Why? Talk about fucking career reading. Because I was looking through tarot readings and there's no career readings. I'm like, what the fuck is all love? Like, I don't give a shit about love and other people. Why are you always talking about exes? It's been like years, like 5 years ago, up until now, they still talk about the same shit. They all talk about the same shit, man. So I'm just sick of that shit. Like it's just bullshit how much people use manipulation and stupidity, and they're able to attract that much subscribers and views off of YouTube, and they're making money like that. But this is why I don't take life personal. I take life seriously, but I don't take life personal. We live in a type of world where like people make billions and fucking millions of dollars by posting stupid ass content on YouTube and other platforms, right? And they're making millions off of that shit, and they don't have to work at a bullshit slave 9 to 5 job. They don't have to survive. They ain't gotta do shit but just post stupid ass shit and unhealthy shit that YouTube loves to promote, or the Masons love to promote, and that's when they make a living off of that shit. Look at Ice Speed. I forgot his name. Ice Speed TV. Look at the type of shit he does. He's just stupid. On all these other mainstream YouTubers, tarot readers are no different. Especially the ones who talk about stupid ass shit. It's easy to learn tarot. Just learn about decks and cards, being tapped with your intuition, through your emotions, and learn about energy work, astrology, numerology, and you can make your own channel. Shit, I might even make my own tarot channel because I'm trying to change the game. I'm tired of these tarot readers talking about the same bullshit. If all these tarot readers are talking about love, then why not me or you watching this make a tarot channel, and instead talking about love, do the opposite and talk about career, self-development, astrology, numerology. Talk about that within the tarot readings, predict about or use your cards to know what the fuck is going on when it comes to world corruption, to help better people, to understand what the fuck is going on, to better themselves. Do that and you're gonna stand out, and you can even attract subscribers and viewers like that. Or if not, at least you stand out. You know what I'm saying? I might even think about doing that in the future. You know? But it's just annoying. I'm just so tired of seeing this shit where all these terrorists always talk about love. They always talk about your exes. And maybe they are genuine. But how I look at it is like, why is it that they all do the same shit? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, do something different. But that's all. But hey, at the end of the day, if they're making money by lying to people, manipulating people, and talk about the same stupid ass shit and just dumb shit, then hey, then by all means do what you gotta do. Because like I said, we live in the type of world where like people do dumb shit every day and they make millions of dollars, while you have people starving and dying in third world countries, or people talking about real shit but they can't manifest no type of income. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of world we live in. But who am I to knock? Like, comment, subscribe, have a good one. Peace.